What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're in Forza Horizon 3 playing around with the new Mountain Dew car pack for the very first time, and we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to do some crazy crap to a Dodge Dart. We're going to rice this thing out and make it a rice missile. That's my absolute 100% goal for this car. None of those designs really suit me. Oh, God. Tree Frog Green. Well, why not? We're going to change the color anyway. Okay. So, we're grabbing the Dodge Dart, and I have never touched any of these cars in this pack before. Like, they just dropped, so at least they just dropped for me. So, without any further ado, I'm hoping we can make this thing into something super off-the-wall ricey and just ridiculous. Now, engine swaps, I don't know what they have as options for that. Oh, they gave us the manual version. That's cool. So, let's go to the upgrade shop. No body kit presets, obviously. There's no real wide body Dart option. We could take the stock engine and we could either single turbo it or do a twin screw blower. Or we could swap in the turbo rally engine or 3.2 inline 6, which the 3.2 inline 6 is going to give it some power. Like, we're going to give this car some power, people. This is going to be nuts. Big single or... yeah, big single. Drivetrain. Should we go all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? What's the weight difference? That's only like 100-ish pounds. So, all-wheel drive, inline 6, single-turbo Dart. I'm already liking where this is going. Oh, that's different. It's like mesh if you had, I guess, like an intercooler there or something? I don't know, but that's cool. I'm going to go with that. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh! The Dodge Race Rear Wing. I know it says it's like the race wing from Dodge, but damn, it looks like an AutoZone wing. I don't know. Like, it's not wide enough. It's not wide enough, and it's not tall enough. It's just weird. Ooh, a diffuser. Not really. Just a bumper that looks like a diffuser. Skirts, and... oh, we get hood options from Dodge. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is so good. Alrighty, for tires. We're going to rock those Horizon race tires. 255s in the front, and I'm guessing same in the rear. Yeah. Now, as far as wheels themselves, the car's not lowered yet, so it's going to look a lot better once it's lowered down. I mean, I know we're kind of turning this into a rice rocket, but, I mean, I don't know. I actually want to make it fast, too, so I need some wheels that are light. I need some wheels that are really light. How about these? These are like the lightest wheels in the game. So we're not gonna up the size because, again, like I said, I'm trying to strike a balance between complete rice and yet functionality. If that makes any sense. Which I don't know if it should make sense or not. I'm just kind of going along with it at this point. Race brakes because we need those. Rally suspension. Drop it down on race suspension. Race front anti-roll bars, race rear anti-roll bars or sway bars, cage, and race weight reduction brings it down to 3,149 pounds. Now it's time to make some power. We haven't touched the engine at all yet, so definitely going to get some big power gains from this, from doing everything. Race exhaust. We're already at S1 class. Cams, we're almost at the top of S1 class. The valve train... bore it out. That's S1 900. It's exactly S1 900. Part of me wants to take it out and race it, like, right now. Because if we keep upgrading it, we'll ruin the PI, and we'll push it into S2, where it doesn't really need to... I mean... screw it. I know what we have to take off to get it to stay in S1, so screw it. Alright. Almost there. Race flywheel, and we ended up with 761 horsepower, 551 foot-pounds of torque, 3,200 pounds. Pretty damn good, I have to say. Now we get to mess with the paint. This is gonna be fun. I don't know what we're gonna end up going with, but like I said, it's got to be a functional rice rocket. I don't know how to strike a balance between that, but we're going to try and figure it out. There aren't really any designs out for the car yet, so it's definitely in a bit of uncharted territory. Carbon Kevlar is strange. Yeah, spy shot stuff, not really. Oh, we could do a digital camo, though. I mean, the problem is digital camo... Oh, God. Now, the realistic camo, that's different. Trying to... Oh, dear. That's just weird. Brass, semi-gloss, brushed. Oh, my God. It's just, like... Or the gold. Oh, my God. Dude, just for ultimate rice purposes, we're going to run a gold wrap just for a little while. Just to see. I mean, I'll swap it back once we do some more stuff on the car later on down the road, but let's go. Polished carbon fiber on the wheels. Complete gold wrap. And take this thing out and... Well, actually, let me slap a tune on it first. Let me mess with the suspension setup a little bit, see if I can make it handle, or at least set it up so that it handles as best as it can from a, at least from the standpoint of a baseline setup that I've never driven before. Because it's gonna need some camber in the front. Oh my God, yeah. Let's go negative 2.5 degrees in the front and negative 1 in the back. Actually, let's go negative 3. And because I have a feeling this car might be a bit understeery, so let's soften up the front just a bit. Springs, we're gonna soften up in the front as well. Ride height, we're gonna drop you down. Dampening, soften it in the front a little. And then keep in mind, this is just a baseline setup. All right, all-wheel drive, diff tuning. Let's just bring it up to 75% rear, leave everything else alone, and take it out and see what it's like. See what the 700 plus, almost 800 horsepower Dart Rice rocket is actually capable of. And you know what? I've just realized I've done something. I've done something very embarrassing, actually. You guys can hear sound just fine. I can't because I muted the sound on my... All right. Oh, my God. Jeez. Holy crap. It handles. Like, I'm actually quite surprised. What is it revving to? Let's see. It bounces at, like, 8,700 RPM. That's really high. I mean, like, that's really, really, really high, especially for a turbocharged inline-six. Let's see about pulling some all-wheel drive, like handbrake slides. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to need to mess with the diff a little bit, or the diffs, before we try to do any all-wheel slides with it. But, like, jeez, dude. This thing is a rocket ship, or at least especially for what it is. It's an absolute rocket. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, that's for sure. It's not going to break any records, but... Dude, it's like, damn, if this thing isn't fun. Stayed floored through there, 100%, all the way.
You have arrived at your destination.
On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. Probably still going to slide off the track. Woo! Oh. That would have been some ultimate that would have been the most ultimate of ultimate two-wheel action if we would have been able to get it. Oh my God. Dude, this thing is, I actually really like it. It's hilarious, and it's kind of dumb, but I really like it. And it's high. And it's one of those cars that I'm not sure why I like it, I just do. It's so random and silly and weird and kind of like something that a lot of people would look at and go, why the hell would you ever put that in the game? But after swapping it and driving it, I can see why. I can see why. I mean, you always have to keep an open mind to cars. I mean, like, some people are going to say, no, I don't. That's up to me. I don't have to keep an open mind about anything. But at the end of the day, just some cars you have to keep an open mind about. And I think this ended up being one of those because, like, look at it. It's of course, it's, like, look, I'm going to go into photo mode right now. It's not the prettiest car in the world. It's certainly not the fastest. But once you swap it, and once you have a bit of a good time messing around with the thing, there's a lot more to be said for it than oh, it's just a dart. Because it's more than just a dart. There's more here than just a little dart, and I think that's, oh dear, I'm gonna have to rewind for that one. Yeah, that was a little too much. But no, like, there's more to be said for it for sure than being just a dart. It's a cool little car. Damn it, it's a really cool little car for what it is, and I think it deserves a spot in your garage just to build something funky. You know, build something funky, build something fun that doesn't have to be hardcore fast. Build something that doesn't have to be, you know, set up to win every single race. And, you know, I think you'll find something that you like here with the dart. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Now it's time for its real test. Since we put it into S2 class, we're going to throw it into an S2 race and see what happens. I mean, I don't know if it'll win, but I think it has the chance of at least doing something. Keep in mind, we're up against cars like that. So, in a dart. In a Dodge Dart. Keep in mind, an engine-swapped and all-wheel drive converted Dodge Dart. But at the end of the day, it's still a Dodge Dart. Oh my god, it is still a Dodge Dart at the end of the day. And those freaking taillights, every time I see those at night from far away, I freak out because I think it's a Charger and I think it's a cop that I'm coming up behind. So, yeah, those taillights do bug me at night just a little bit, but I mean, it is just one of those things about Dodge. They like to carry over a lot of their designs. Oh my god. It's like this little kid showed up to a running race against like a, I don't know, like a track team. Oh boy. I forgot I had the start in front perk. Not that it mattered very much, because they just passed me. Oh dear. Hey! I call bullying from the Lambo. Oh dear, I also call much more power. Come on! Alright, you Ford GTs. Time to show you the true power of what an all-American dart can do that's actually Italian, but we'll gloss over that. Oh, we'll gloss over the fact that this all-American, quote-unquote, in quotation marks, that this quote-unquote all-American car is actually a Fiat, Fiat Punto, maybe, I think it's a Fiat Punto. I know it's a Fiat of some sort, but regardless, I mean, oh, hi! Hi! Fancy seeing you here, sir. I can lean on my power a lot earlier than those guys can. If there is to be any plus of this car, it's the fact that I can lean on my power before they can. Oh, God, I forgot this race had this. Oh, no. This is gonna be crazy. No way! If I can get the freaking challenge done, too, holy crap, that would be so hilarious. Well, it's like an awesome speed. Oh, I hope I can get another one of those. Go, 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 go! Do it, do it, do it, do it! Yes, I did the challenge! In a dart, I did an S2 challenge, and I won in a freaking dart. And those are on, like, expert AI, too. Oh, my God. Now, keep in mind, it's not, like, the hardest AI possible. But still, at the end of the day, you cannot deny that that is freaking awesome. And just, oh, my God, and it's incredible. I can't get over that. It's so good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this build in Horizon 3. If you did, don't forget to slam that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later. Talk to you guys next time.